Hello everyone, welcome back to Luigi's Hidden Pal Mansion Redone. Last time we completed Area 2 and even started a bit of Area 3. This time we are going to venture deeper into Area 3 and hopefully find more of Mario's dropped items. So right here, as in this door, we will find another optional boss. Here his name is Biff Atlas and we can scan him. And he'll say, "Look at this buffness, I'm huge, how'd you like to be my punching bag, weakling?" And that actually gives away what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to actually hit his punching bag. And one thing we can do right here, a little secret, we can run on this treadmill real quick if it'll let me do it. We'll actually get a key for doing so. So this key right here is actually pretty helpful. What it can do is, it is actually able to take us back to Area 2. So this key is pretty helpful because there are times when we'll unlock something from Area 3, we'll get a key and it will be a room for Area 2, and we'll also have to go back to Madame Clairvoyant's area because to return the other items. So that helps a lot. It's just a little useful tool that we have. And there is a speedy spirit in here as well. It is on one of his exercise bikes. I believe it is this one, yes. Complete killing him, we get another silver diamond for our tribbles, as always. Couple dollars we miss, grab those. There's hearts in here we can get. I still don't know why they do this sometimes. Seems like they'll never give us hearts when we actually need them, but they will give us hearts when we're frickin' full, when we're at 100 health. It's kind of ridiculous. But right now I just want to save real quick since there's literally a toad right outside in this outhouse taking a shit. So that's another thing you want to do. You want to like hit it from the side or hit it from the back, you know. That sounded wrong. Didn't mean to say it like that. Hit it from the back. But for whatever reason, you can also talk to Toad like when you're not even facing him. It's weird. He's just talking to a wall.
By the way, I have a good idea about what to do with Mario's things.
And you can say, "So do I."
Mario dropped 5 items: a hat, a glove, a shoe, a letter, and a star. Thanks for looking for them.
So you already if we already know, like I had already mentioned, then he sort of helps you out, but he just will tell you Mario's 5 items. We've already found 2 of them, so it's sort of helpful for people who've never actually played the game. And alright, now we're going to fight Biff Atlas. So we're supposed to smack him with the punching bag, then he'll get angry and he'll start trying to hit us. So we just do it again. This time we're just gonna go over to this side. Do it again. So one thing that I like to do, since Biff Atlas is a bit harder, I like to actually make a save state right here, and I'll kind of show you guys how to do that. So you just go to emulation on your dolphins, save state, to file, and then you're supposed to make it like .sav. I already have one for 1000 Year Door, but you can literally call it whatever you want. For the hell of it, we'll just call it Peter Griffin .sav. So what it does is just let you reload it. So if we don't get him all in one, then we can just reload it. Alright, well, I guess I didn't need that save after all, so I can just go ahead and delete it if I want to, but I'll just do that later. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to make a save state because I remember last time when I played the game, in the original Let's Play, then I sort of messed up, and just like for Mr. Lugs, we get a silver diamond for defeating him too. That's always nice. Optional bosses will usually drop a silver diamond when defeating them. There's their coin over there. And I guess now we're going to be looking for the Boo in here. So I guess he is in there since we already... the Boo bomb's already dropped. I believe he has 150 in the original game as well. I mean 100. He likes to go other room. Yeah, this is also, it's also pretty helpful for that. Those boos like to freaking dick around and just go to the other areas. So now I believe he is actually going into this room, which we won't be able to access for a little while. I mean, it's not going to be very long, actually. I think after defeating a couple people, then we'll be able to find him. So there we go. That's Biff Atlas's room done. So I think I might want to save again, actually. It's because I believe the next room is a bit more annoying. Yes, shut up, Toad. I know. Save. And just hopefully we'll have some water with us as well. Because if you guys couldn't hear, it's another burning door. There's only 2 burning doors in the entire game. The first burning door was, you guys saw in the last part, it was in the kitchen. And then this one is right before a room called the tea room. So just wait for this smoke to go away. So there's also a random chance golden mouse in here. Oh. We're lucky we got him first try. Like usually he's like a 1 in 10 chance, I believe. Okay, yes, we get it. We get it. Yes. Freaking ghosts are annoying, so to turn around. Yeah. Made it so that we couldn't get all the money. Fuck. I think I'm just gonna, actually we need some fire, I believe. So we can't even go in there anyway. I was just gonna say I was just gonna capture all of them except the gold ghost for the time being, because there's also a piece of cheese that we need to get in there. So I'm just gonna go over to this room, get some fire real quick, and might as well save since we got the 1 golden mouse. It's always helpful too, because like that one is the random chance golden mouse. The random chances are 1 in 10 chance, so I believe 10% chance, whatever you want to call them. So I always would like to make sure that I got them correctly and everything. Because it's just annoying to have to enter the room, re-enter the room, enter the room, re-enter the room, you know what I mean? So, I guess that's... We have our fire, so we can do that. There's also freaking cursed plates over here for some reason. Go, Mr. Gold Ghost, yes we get it. Got the blue twirler over here. Now there should be a freaking ice ghost. Oops, no, I don't want to get both of them. Stay away from me, Mr. Rape Ghost. I hate you. Trying to capture him, but he's being a bit of a pain in the hiney. Yes, we get it. Just wait for this ghost to appear. Then I was gonna no, not run right into him. Trying to say, flash him real quick. Okay, I'm gonna get that cursed plate. Okay, there's our cheese. So, yeah, I guess he'll just disappear. He'll just think, fuck that. Get our 16th silver diamonds. one thing that's kind of stupid, is that for whatever reason, when you leave a room, all the ghosts reset. So what we're actually gonna do right now is I think I need to already go back to outside here, since that's where a convenient save point is, and I also need to do that statue again. And also this one usually has some money in it. I already grabbed it off camera just because it turned out that I forgot to save when I did this room and the other room, so it didn't matter that much. I'm glad that it wasn't a bunch of other rooms that I forgot to do. So now that we have done that, we can hit it from the back again. Talk to Toad through this wall. Yes, I do, so do I. I believe if you say, like, what's that or something, then he'll just tell us, oh, you can just go to a fortune teller named Madame Clairvoyant if you didn't know. So I'm going to take a sip of my drink there real quick. If you heard me stop talking for a second. Poison mushroom there. I don't want to get that. Oh, there's a gold bar in there. I didn't really think there was anything in there. I just thought we might get a heart. So now that we've done that, so we can just progress through the room as normal. We got our fire with us, and it just froze there. That was kind of funny. Capture them, capture that blue twirler there. There's a red ghost, rape ghost that should be around here somewhere. There he is. Alright. Oh, shit, I got smack. Try to see if I can get... I was trying to see if I could get both of them at once, but I couldn't. Couple shy guys in here. They're generally easy, so it shouldn't matter. So I got both of them at once. Okay, now there's some more shy guys over here, I guess. Stupid freaking flying plates. Hate them. Freaking shy guy was just on the table. Suck him up for it. Do not stand on the table. That is no manners. No mas. I don't like that. Play some basketball. Trying to fire the boo ball off. I believe there is something in this drawer. Yep. For doing that, we get another red gem. And I think there might be something in this box as well, this little box. Get a heart for that. I don't even know why they bothered placing candles here. If you light them, they don't really... Oops. But that's actually how you get onto the table to get that next elemental metal. You're actually supposed to use our Defy Gravity room. So yeah, I would just light these candles for the heck of it, because I don't know why they put them there. It doesn't actually do anything. Guess maybe somebody from Nintendo just thought they looked pretty. Whoa. Whoa. Like a caveman who discovered fire for the first time. Ook, ook, fire! Ooh, fire! Alright, this one I believe is a little faster, but he's only got 60. I think in the original game he's got 100. Alright, you went that way. So I believe he's in a dark room in Area 3 now, I think. This is my phone, somebody texted me. Don't know who, don't care. But he might... Nope, not in this room. He might be in the next room over here. Nope. Maybe in here, I'm not sure. But whatever, we actually need to get that chest and ignore that. Get that chest, and now we're up to full almost, so that's good. She needs to get that chest, and since there's an ice elemental metal in there, that's what it is. Third and final elements of the game. So we will grab it.
Hey now, Luigi, what have you found there? Let me see it. Oh, it's an ice elemental metal. Now you can use the ice element. Ice elemental ghosts are found only in chilly places. You'll probably find them in cold areas and refrigerators. Like that. My research shows that they come out of hiding when you use the L button to expel ice once you vacuum one of these ghosts up. If you press the L button all the way in, you can shoot out a frigid lump of ice. Yes, sirree, when water gets cold, it freezes, right? Ice can be very effective against water. You could use it on water ghosts, for example. Even a hot bath would get cold pretty quick if you iced it down. Yep, that's a very convenient item you found there, Luigi.
So alright, can suck up this bucket of ice, and we will get the ice elements. So now a couple rooms are actually unlocked. You can go in whichever one you please. Doesn't really matter that much. Okay. Trying to activate that vase real quick. Okay, nothing. Wait for that guy to explode, so it doesn't matter. Oh, there's a little cash inside there. So now, I believe there's a speedy spirit in this chair. Hopefully we can get him. Yeah, like I said, that was the first time I probably actually missed one. They literally will freaking zoom around the room super fast. So I'm just trying to... He kind of gets caught over here, so I'm just trying to... What is he doing? So I was just trying to see if I can actually get him real quick. Come on. Come back over here, please. What is this ghost doing? I swear. Like, it seems like he will go everywhere that you're not. Yeah, I'm rather a little annoyed with this dude. Damn it. Well, I guess we're gonna have to try again from the last place we were, which was, I believe, I'm just gonna have to do the tea room again, so just give me a second to do that real quick. I'll see you guys in a sec. Well, we finally managed to capture that speedy spirit. I'm glad about that. One thing I also was actually able to do was capture one more boo than normal, so that's also good as well. Alright, so we got that, giving us our 17th silver diamond. So now we open this drawer. We steal Grandma's life savings. That's who's in here. And person named Nana. I call her Grandma sometimes. I guess she's got some pictures of her grandkids up here, whoever they are.
Oh yeah.
There's a moldy old journal. Will you read it? Oh, sure.
What a hilarious trick I played on Miss Petunia today. She jumped into the bathtub after I filled it with ice from the freezer. She actually started shivering pretty badly, and I felt a bit guilty for a second. But Miss Petunia's made of solid stuff. She took a shower and felt like new again. Once she warmed up, she wasn't even that mad. Nana.
So that's kind of funny. She ends up talking about filling a bathtub with ice. So the way to defeat Nana is we have to pick up these yarn balls and we will freaking fire them back at her. One little fun fact, Nana is actually the oldest ghost in the game. She has a medium pole, by the way. She also has laser eyes. I have no idea how she has freaking laser eyes. That's the weirdest thing ever. I do manage to capture her pretty easily as well. For some reason, I don't know if you guys can hear it, you can still hear the rocking chair sound even though she's gone. That's weird. So, after defeating her, we will actually get a key to that one door we couldn't access in Area 1. We are not going to go there quite yet, so we have to capture this boo first. Limbooger is his name. How clever, it's off of Limburger cheese. Limburger cheese, I mean. I said Limburger cheese, that's not a thing. I believe he went outside. Alright. So I believe he went inside the tea room. Or not. Thought he did. Maybe we can check and see if that boo is in here. Nope. I guess not. Whatever. Maybe see if they went somewhere in Area 2. I'll check real quick. Okay, nope, not in here. Maybe in the butler's room? I don't know. Obviously not in this room yet, because it's still dark. Not in here either. We'll try the butler's room, and I guess if it's not in there, then we'll just continue with what we were doing earlier. Possibly the sealed room. I don't know. Also, there's that money that we didn't get earlier. Just thought I'd try it again. Yeah, no, I didn't think he was in here. Try these chalices again. I think one of them was supposed to give us a gold bar, but it didn't. Also, I figured out how much some more of the money is. I had said I didn't know how much frickin' bills were worth. They're worth 20,000, and gold bars are worth 100 grand. So that's interesting, I suppose. I'll move my mouse out of the way where we can see that. So now what we were going to do is, since we read Nana's moldy old journal, then it tells us actually what we need to do to capture the next portrait ghost. So the next portrait ghost is Miss Petunia, and to catch her, you actually have to go into her room where the bathtub is filled with ice, and we will not filled with ice, where the bathtub was filled with ice, and then we can freeze, and then we can get it. So save with Toad real quick, and since we're out here and we're a little bit low, we might as well grab the 50 up part, take advantage of it as much as I can. Since, like I said, it's literally the only one in the game. Very useful. Yeah, shut up, Mario. We'll find you in due time, Mr. Mario, Mr. Impatient person who fucking falls asleep when we can't get to him in time. Alright, so the room with Miss Petunia is over here. This is her bathroom. And for whatever reason, it looks like there's a very attractive woman washing her hair. But when we pull away the curtain, nope, it's a very fat woman. So we freeze the bathtub. Achoo! She also has a medium pole, I believe. Doesn't give us much trouble. Sometimes her pearls get stuck in the bathtub. Can be a little bit difficult, but not that bad. So now, after defeating her, we get the key to that one door in Area 2 I told you we couldn't open. So, easiest way, we just scan the mirror. So we're going to be going over to the twins room first. That is the title of the room that is where we need to go in Area 1. So save a Toad real quick. And go in there. So now we open this drawer, and there sometimes is money in there. I guess not. But in their they're in their bunk bed. I actually have a bunk bed, which is kind of funny. I know I don't wanna go below it. Try and activate the bed somehow. Okay, I don't want to do that. Whatever, we'll try it the other way then. Because there is a speedy spirit in their bed. So it should make it easy actually, because all the money just pools right here. So we can just grab it all. It just literally sits in their bed. Gives us no trouble. So yeah, I guess I'll just save again, might as well. I always like to save after getting speedy spirits. I don't care if you guys call it save scumming, but it's just what I like to do. So now, what we need to do to activate the twins is, if you guys don't remember, in a couple episodes ago in Lydia's childcare diary, oh good, money's coming, so we can rob these kids of their life savings. They're both only 5 years old. But what I was saying was, in Lydia's childcare diary, she had mentioned they got mad when you activated their little helicopter thing. So what we need to do is we're going to activate their little helicopter mobile. And then they will appear. Hey mister, what are you doing all over there by yourself? Hey, why don't you play hide and seek with us? Okay, let's play. Yay! Okay, we're gonna hide now. Wait outside. So now we just wait outside, open the door. Okay, you can come in now. So what we need to do, I believe it also said, one of the books, it also said something about they'll shake or whatever, and cower in fear. So what that means is it would be a lot better than just guessing through the possible 5 boxes strewn across the room and getting them wrong. What we're supposed to do is we're supposed to use our vacuum on the boxes, and if they're in there, then it shakes. So we found the first twin. Nope, not in there. Nope. Nope. And okay, so he's in there. Hey, that's not fair. Right, play fair, cheater. They also both have a medium pull, but you're only being graded on one of them. So you're being graded on the plane one. So I always like to catch the car one first. It's actually kind of funny what their names are. The one who's riding the car, his name is Henry, as of Henry Ford, the guy who invented the car. And this one's name is Orville, as in Orville and Wilbur Wright from the Wright brothers. So that's pretty interesting. So now we capture him. The plane one is a bit more difficult to avoid because he drops bombs. But the car one is easier, so I always try to capture him first. We get our pearls for doing that. So now we will try to capture the Boo. I believe it's another faster one. But we found Mario's shoe. It smells like Mario's feet. My question is, how does Luigi know what Mario's feet smells like? That's really weird. Does Luigi have a freaking foot fetish or something? That's pretty weird. That's pretty weird, Luigi. You're a strange man, Mr. Luigi. Call me Buddha, son, be afraid. So I believe he only has 60 or 50 health in the original one. But since we have all the rooms in Area 1 unlocked, shouldn't give us trouble at all. Alright, he's going in Chansey's room. Or the nursery, whatever you want to call it. And there we go, now we have captured that Boo. It's like you were born to capture Boos, Luigi. Now send me the Boo in the day you got. Careful, Luigi. Alright, so I just want to go back to Lydia's master bedroom real quick so we can scan the mirror, go to the front of the mansion since the other door is in Area 2. It'll save us a bit of walking. But first, before that, we must give Mario's shoe to Madame Clairvoyant, our old friend. Alright, do that.
What is this object you have here? Show it, please, to Madame Clairvoyant. What is this? If it isn't Mario's shoe, why the soul is so worn, as if he has walked 1,000 miles. Oh, they come. Now the spirits come. Come, spirits of power. Come, spirits of sight. Show me the awful things occurring here tonight. Crystal orb, symbol of my clan. Use your darkling power to show us all you could. Can. Show us all you can. Show us this Mario. The light of the spirits come. Show us what we seek. Listen, can you hear it? The inner voice of your sweet, beloved Mario. Horrors, what is this? A king? King Boo? What is this, King Boo? I do not understand just what he means, but beware of King Boo. This is what your brother wishes to say to you. Oh yes, a Boo who wears a crown, I see. This is King Boo, so he is the one who has captured your Mario. I can say no more. The spirits leave me now.
Alright. So now that we've given her Mario's a shoe, then I think I would like to save another time real quick before we go fight another boss. The wrong door. I meant to go in the other one. There's a heart in the sink somehow, so save with Toad real quick. Now, one thing that I like to point out is this is actually the ghost who is the statue of the 50 heart. His name is Slim Bankshot. So one thing that I always thought was interesting was, like I said earlier, and a little bit later in the game, and towards the start of the next area, there's a part where you'll get to retry all your Speedy Spirits and Golden Mice, except this one. For some reason, it does not allow you to try this one, the speedy spirit that is in the chair, because for whatever reason, it just doesn't let you do it. You have to capture him only when Slim Bankshot is present. Or the one in this chair, I mean. Okay. Did not want to get hit by these billiards balls twice. Whatever. Doesn't matter, but I mean the one in this chair, actually. Yeah, it's weird. I have no idea why. It's literally the only speedy spirit that does not let you try it again. It is very strange. I still don't know why they decided to do it like that. I guess they just did. But it just does not let you try him again. It just doesn't let you. No matter what, you can't try the speedy spirit again. Unless you can't try him again unless you like literally restart the game after missing him. So I don't know why it's like that. It just is, but that's just what it does. So now, similar to Grandma, what we need to do for Slim Bankshot is he's going to be playing his pool game. So we have to launch the balls back at him. And he is also another optional ghost. There are 5 optional boss ghosts in the game. We've already caught 2 of them, being Mr. Lugs and Biff Atlas. And one thing that's actually a fun fact is Slim Bankshot is actually the cousin of Biff Atlas. So I think that's pretty cool, just something that they decided to add. Like, I don't know how directly related all the characters are. I just know that Neville and Lydia are married, and they had Chansey and Henry and Orville. I know that, but I don't know how the other characters are related. They might all be one huge family, but I just know that Slim Bankshot and Biff Atlas are cousins, and the other 2 characters are supposedly married and had their children. Maybe frickin' Nana is the grandma of the twins? I don't know. Could be possible since you get the twins' key for defeating her. I think. Oh, jeez, that was very funny. But that was one of the only times it's broken away. But he literally has 1 health, and like how I said, you got to drain 90 health from them, and then they will get the big pearl drop. So as long as you collect the big pearl, then you are guaranteed a gold medal on them. So now we have to only hit him once. So done. So that was probably the first time that a portrait ghost is actually broken away from me, but I mean, he had literally 1 health, so it doesn't freaking matter at all. But then after defeating this other optional ghost, we will get the silver diamonds. So I think it's kind of funny how since Biff Atlas and Slim Bankshot are both cousins, how they're both optional ghosts. That's kind of funny that they decided to do that. And just like the fan in the master bedroom, yes, Mr. Boo, we'll get to you momentarily. Just like the fan in the master bedroom, if we use our vacuum on it a bunch, then we will get some more dollar bills. So that's nice. Guess we're just looking for the Boo in here. He's got 80 health, his name is Boo-Hoo. I believe in the original game he only has about 50 or 40, I think? I don't know. Alright, he went in this dark room. Okay, Mr. Boo, please go to the next room. Okay, I didn't want to do this room yet. No, leave the door, thank you. I was trying to, I think he did not go in here, no. I was wrong. Might have gone into this. Oh, there he is. Okay. I was thinking he might have gone into that room. But he did, I was correct. The dining room. Hopefully we can successfully, yes. Okay. He has 0 health, and I don't know how he freaking got away. That was ridiculous. But whatever, at least, he's behind this wall. Or back in this room. Guess that's where he is. Or not. I don't know where he went then. Oh, he's in here, okay. Okay, now we went back in there, so he's just doing the same thing again. But we'll definitely be able to catch him this time. He literally has freaking 0 health. Alright, whatever. He goes in here then. That's totally fine. I guess we'll finish him off in here then. Don't even have to touch the C stick and the control and the other stick.
Well done, Luigi, my boy. This time I have a special bit of information for you. You know about elements, right?
Yes, I get. I got them all.
Anybody will tell you they form a triangular relationship, which is to say, water beats fire, fire beats ice, and ice beats water. Get me? Okay, now show me the boo and the lady cat.
Alright. That is that. Now we can go back into the other room Slim Bank Shots was in. This is another one of those rooms that you can only see the ghosts through the projector. So I don't know what these speaker things are, but to defeat the ghost we have to activate this projector. And I'm not sure if we've actually seen the purple variation of the grabber ghost. We might have, but if not, then I guess here they are. So here's another one right here, capture him. Alright, there's about 3 of them this time, so I just want to try and, or there's a bunch of them. So I was just trying to use my ice, because another thing is all ghosts that are not elemental ghosts, they are weak to every element. They're weak to fire, weak to water, weak to ice. So that's always helpful. A lot of people like to bring fire to fight some ghosts, but you don't have to. You can literally take any element you want, it doesn't matter. But ice sort of helps because it freezes the ghost in place. So that's always nice. Alright, so for doing that, get another one of Mario's items. Get Mario's glove. Found Mario's glove. Ew, it's a little sweaty. It's a little sweaty, Mario's sweaty ass glove. It's nasty. Oh, this Boo is the first one we've seen so far with 200 health. His name is Shamboo, and I bet he's a bit faster. This time he went through the projector. Oh, so I believe he is right over here, so it doesn't really matter what room he goes into in Area 2, because we have literally unlocked every room in Area 2 now. So maybe he went in the other room, I'm not sure. I didn't actually see where he went. Alright, so I guess we're gonna try going to the other room, see if he's in there. Okay, nope, not in there. Maybe in the next room over here? Yes, he is. Storage room. I stink. Oh, thank you. That's nice. Alright, well I guess he went to the other side, so I guess we're just gonna freaking be playing hide and seek with Booze again. Because this one is a bit faster, I believe. Alright, there he is. Oops, I didn't mean to press the Z button. I don't even have a Z button on my controller. I mapped it to the left bumper for my Xbox One controller that I'm using. Just because, like, pretty much it has some of the same buttons that the GameCube controller has. Pretty much almost all of them, I believe, except the Z button. There is no Z button. Not entirely sure where this ghost could have went. Maybe back in here? Oh, looks like he is back in here. This is just a boo ball. Could be. Nope, it's him. Ich, dirty man! Thank you, that's very nice of you to say. So I guess he's towards the other side. No, not Mario. So I guess he's towards the other side now. Let's see if he might have went in the tea room. He might have. We don't actually know. No, and I guess not the tea room. Maybe he went in the next room, that is. The room that follow. Oh, there he is. I was just gonna say maybe he's in the room that follows Madame Clairvoyant's room. No, I guess not. Okay, so this time he went through there. He might be in the room that is next to this one. I believe he could be. Yes, he is. So hopefully we'll finish him off in the storage room. Or not. Just having to literally freaking run around the entire mansion looking for this bitch. I don't even know what room is next to the storage room. I guess I can pull up the map. Well, I guess he might actually be in the rec room this time. We'll see where he is. There's one thing that would actually be helpful is if, oh, there he is, never mind. Is if I had the, frickin' amiibo support, because, I believe in Luigi's Mansion 3DS remake, what happens if you have an amiibo is you have the Boo amiibo, and it'll actually let you know where the Boo is that you missed. So let's say like a Boo went into Neville's room, then you would get to actually see on the map that's where the Boo is. So I believe he actually is in the rec room this time. Let's smack the punching bags if you want. I guess the only remaining thing is this thing, whatever this is. Nope. So, okay, finally. That only took a long time.
Well done, Luigi, my boy. This time I have a special bit of information for you. Ghost Shudders and Boos will not appear in the direction you're looking, so you have to sneak them up on them backward. But I bet you already knew that. Hehe. There should be the Boo in it. There you got.
It almost sounds like he says grandpa. Grandpa! So now, after we have done that, I want to really quickly just go to the courtyard and get the extra health I need, because we're pretty low at the moment. Rest in peace, Slim Bank Shot. Now, even his afterlife is over. But now we shall go back into Madame Clairvoyant's room, give her the glove, see what she has to say about that.
Oh yeah. What is this object you have here? Show it, please, to Madame Clairvoyant. What is this? If it isn't Mario's glove. Aha! Still damp with the sweat of the living. Oh, they come. Now the spirits come. Come spirits of power, come spirits of sight. Show to me the awful things occurring here tonight. Crystal orb, symbol of my clan. Use your darkling power to show us all you could. Can. Show us all you can. Show us this Mario. The light of the spirits come. Show us what we seek. Aha! I can hear it, your brother Mario. He cries out for you. What's the power of the boos? You wish to tell us something of their mysterious boo power? Oh, harum, the boos do indeed have strange powers. When they gather in numbers, their power grows stronger. But they do fear your mighty Poltergeist 3000. Ugh, I feel that I only have enough power within me to read one more of your brother's dropped items. My strength ebbs away.
So, alright. Now we will actually try and go find that last item, because I know exactly where it is. But first, there's another optional room that I wanted to show you guys. It shouldn't even be an optional room. It literally has 2 ghosts in it. It's kind of goofy. I still don't understand why they try to give me hearts when I do not need them. There, see, that's another vase with a heart in it. It's 2 hearts that I didn't need. Good thing I didn't get exploded on by that dude. See, another heart that I don't need. So now this room, I believe there's some coins in here. So now they're thankful enough to give us the water elements because the 2 ghosts in here are actually water elemental ghosts. So this one I actually just killed with the water. This one I will suck up though. For doing that, we get a nice green chest full of money. Some coins, some bills. Not a poison mushroom in the sink for some reason. Now that we've done that, and we can press on with. Alright, for the next room, we are going to need some fire, so thankfully there's a candle right here. And we'll just wait for this dude to explode. So another thing is there's another random chance golden mouse that should... Shut up, dude. There's another random chance golden mouse that should be over here. So I'm just gonna try going down the hall again. There's another 1 in 10. So I guess that's the second time we're doing it. Third time. Just go back and forth. I don't know which angle we have to do it at. But luckily, the only thing that's here is ghost bats, and they're not half as annoying as the freaking bowling ghosts. We're just gonna keep doing this for a little while until the golden mouse finally decides to appear. Needs to be nice enough to appear. Freaking anytime. Oh, there finally. They're just starting to say any time now, getting a little bit annoyed with that. Alright. Here's our 21st silver diamond with that. One thing that I think is funny is this is actually a sealed door, and we have to get into it. There's a part of the game where we go on the roof and we can actually fall into it. So, one thing that I always thought was funny that I did sometimes as a kid, I would just sit here and freaking burn it. And I think there was like some kid at my school who said something about like, oh, if you freaking burn it for 2 hours or something, then you could finally get inside. He was always the kid who would lie to everybody about everything. But I want to save real quick after getting that other golden mouse, just because the random ones are pretty annoying when you can't actually get them to do what you want. I don't know why the game just slowed down for a second there. That was a little weird. Yes, so do I already know. So, now we will go back to what we were doing. So now in this room, one thing that's kind of funny is the next door, but if you try to open it, something weird happens, like it doesn't let you go out. That's because we need to actually, like I said, light the candles in here, so money in these two things, so it's nice. I guess there's no money in here, but we have to frickin' light them and commence our satanic ritual. 40 Satan Macabre. 40 Satan Macabre. I was just being stupid. I don't even know if that's actual Latin, but I just remember it in this one show I like to watch. It's called Kenny vs. Spenny. It's a pretty interesting show. I don't know how huge it was in America, but I know it's a Canadian show. So what it's actually about is these two dudes named Spencer and Kenneth, and they call each other Kenny and Spenny, why the show is called Kenny vs. Spenny. And what it's about is they have crazy competitions. Like one of them I think was who can drink the most beer, another one was like who has the biggest balls, and I thought it was interesting because I was like, are they going to be measuring each other's balls? But they meant balls like guts, you know, like who can do the more crazy things. Another one was like who can do the most torture, who do old people like the most was another one. And the thing I was quoting was actually from an episode called like who can stay in a haunted house the longest. So they are staying in a supposedly real, actually haunted house, haunted by like some ghost from the 1800s or whatever. And in a lot of the episodes, the guy Kenny, he cheats, and Spenny tries not to cheat. He cheated once. He cheated in 2 episodes. One of them was who can be the best chef. What he did was he actually decided to have like a pro chef like tell him what he needed to do, like with a little earpiece. Like he was making a duck breast, and like the pro chef was telling him like how to make the duck breast. Like that's what he was doing. Then another episode which was kind of weird, like it was who can make the most semen, and like in that episode Kenny actually gave Spenny radiation poisoning, and that was what ended up causing him like infertility basically, and he ended up like not being able to produce as much, so he filled a bottle with shampoo and then literally was like, I won, and then 2 seconds later he felt so bad he told Kenny that he cheated. And in the episode I was just talking about who can stay in a haunted house the longest, the whole time like Kenny is talking about like he's gonna summon the devil or all these crazy stuff, and he's trying to scare Spenny, but then like at one point he actually attempts to do it. Like he ends up like getting a pentagram, got like dead animal parts and freaking like cultist robes, and he's like saying the 40 Satan Macabre, Like, that's why I was saying it, just to be funny. Like, he doesn't actually summon the devil. There's like one point where I thought he did. Like, what ended up actually happening was, like, you hear like metal clanging, and I thought that like that he ended up actually doing something, but no, he didn't summon anything. Like, it was actually like a crane that dropped. And another thing that I forgot to mention about that show is whoever loses has to do like a humiliation type of thing. Like, I think they just got like crazier and crazier throughout the episodes. Like, the first ever humiliation was just like the loser had to spoil a movie but then I think like one of the worst humiliations was like, I think Spenny literally had to eat like freaking he literally had to eat sushi off of like Kenny's butt. It was pretty weird. I don't know why he did that. It was nasty, to be honest. But I'm not sure if that was the boo that I let go away. I don't think it was. I think it might have actually been another one. But I'm just gonna look for the other boo real quick, just see like where he could be. Like, he might be in this room, because I didn't really see where he went away to. Whatever, just... forget about it for the time being. Maybe he went back in here, I'm not sure. We'll see though. Oh, yes he did. Maybe that's another one, actually, I'm not sure. I think Mr. Boojangles was another boo that I totally missed, so maybe we'll just find him later, I guess, I don't know. Let's see where he can end up being. So anyway, now after we cleared the room, we can actually go in here. A nice gold bar in here, the observatory. And now we can look through this telescope. You just see the cool little space background. And right there is the moon. For some reason, this game has like 2 moons. I'm pretty sure you can actually see the moon in a different part. So what we need to do is we have to capture this comet and aim it directly at the moon somehow. I always end up missing, but you have to aim it at the moon and then the moon will explode. There we go. Second try. Usually takes me at least 3 or 4 tries to get it. But now, after we do that, we will get Mario's star. Which is the final Mario item. So now, after we show this final Mario item to Madame Clairvoya, we can capture her. It's kind of funny, she's like literally the only ghost that willingly says like, Luigi, fucking suck me up. It's kind of funny. Like, no other ghost ever wants to be. She literally is the only one. Like, the thing I was talking about that's funny about her is she literally has like the weakest pull in the game. Like, I've never ever throughout all my playthroughs ever got less than a gold on her, and I think like the only way to get like a silver or bronze, if you're curious what the freaking pictures look like, is if you deliberately do it. So now we will show the star to her. Then after we capture her, I think we're gonna call it an episode.
what is this object you have here? Show it, please, to Madame Clairvoyant. What is this? If it isn't Mario's star, what otherworldly beauty? Oh, they come. Now the spirits come. Come, spirits of power. Come, spirits of sight. Show to me the awful things occurring here tonight. Crystal orb, symbol of my clan. Use your darkling power to show us all you could. Can. Show us all you can. Show us this Mario. The light of the spirits comes. Show us what we seek. Ah, the spirits return to me. I see your dear Mario. The scene appears before me. Well, what is this? Bowser? How can this be? I see the hideous form of Bowser. Is Bowser somewhere in this mansion? I cannot believe it, and yet I see it. I thought that Mario had soundly defeated Bowser. Has King Boo somehow revived Bowser? This could be horrible. Well, for you. No, the powers leave me. The spirits depart. This is all I can show you, Luigi. That was last of my power. But I have given words to what the spirits have shown, so I can return to my painting satisfied. Send me there now, you vacuum-wielding rogue. Finally I can return in peace to my painting. Sweet happiness and oils. I thank you, kind Luigi.
So yes, now we can capture Madame Clairvoyant. Weakest pole in the game. Very, very easy. So, like I said, the only way to get less than a gold on her is if you actually botch it up on purpose. So now we will get a key to the 3rd floor for doing that. Capture this Boo, and there's the one I was talking about. It has like a stupid name, Luigi. Not even creative. Shouldn't have any trouble since we have been catching Boos with freaking 200 HP lately. So yeah, there we go. Caught him. Aren't you just I did the wrong version. Aren't you just loving my brilliant inventions? Okay, now send me the Boo and I'll date you again. Be careful, Luigi. Alright, so I believe that is a good place to end it off. So thank you guys for watching Luigi's Hidden Pal Mansion, so I will see you guys very soon for the next episode.